Nearly 300,000. That's the number of refugees the UNHCR says have now arrived here in Hungary. Impossibly large numbers, but they don't tell the stories of the highly specific individual needs of every one of those people who arrive here with literally all they can carry. Unclear about whether they will ever see home again, but that's not a question for them to answer today. Today, they need the basics. As you know, this country's government was downright awful to the Syrian refugees. But even then, many people in Hungary stepped up to help the displaced Syrians, including the organizers of a group called Migration Aid. And now they're at it again, this time for the Ukrainians. Budapest, a river city where a kaleidoscope of architecture from Romanesque to Renaissance rises from the streets. A city of 1.7 million people now rising to help thousands of new residents who are refugees arriving from Ukraine.
This is a storage room. Everything that you see here are coming from donations from our friends and community.
On the outskirts of the city, a local nonprofit has rushed to transform an office building into a hostel for refugees. Food and shelter for up to 300 people.
So, for example, we have a two-person bedroom here. This is one of the smallest rooms. We have, of course, two beds and the bathroom with their own toilets and shower.
Privacy and comfort. A playroom lets kids' colorful imaginations roam. Martin Elodie is one of the organizers who helped get the doors open just a couple of days ago.
So currently we have 110 people here, but during the night we expect that this number will go up as the trains from the east will arrive.
Maria Bidna arrived with her family by train from Mykolaiv, Ukraine. They're staying for a few days, trying to figure out how to get to Germany, where they don't have friends or family.
We are going to Munich, and we are hoping to get a job there because it is a big city, so there are a lot of possibilities.
Across town, the Workshop restaurant is serving a different need: fresh, hot meals. Right next door to Budapest's Ukrainian Cultural Center.
It's just heartbreaking to hear all these stories, how they have family behind who can't come with them, and they just are lost and they don't know what to do, and they're just seeking kindness.
Kindness from people who understand. Anastasia Harko left her family behind in Ukraine 2 weeks ago.
Just couldn't sit and wait and just constantly read news. It was driving me crazy, and I thought that the best thing to do is to help.
She's now volunteering at the restaurant, and as families eat, Angelina Kazarova has started an art therapy program. She's a psychotherapist who came to Budapest with her 2 children. Her husband is back in Ukraine as well. She showed us these drawings that reveal both children's trauma and truth.
This boy, he said, this is my family, his father, because he's strong.
And while across Budapest, we found people in need of rebuilding their lives, like the buildings that rise above these streets, the Ukrainians we've met say they will rise again.
You can see how Ukrainians fight. I guess everyone in the world realizes nowadays what's it mean to be Ukrainian.